Hey everybody, before we start this particular reaction video of the most recent Nintendo Direct taking place on the 12th of September in 2025, you're probably wondering, I apologize for that particular late upload for that particular topic, but that's just mainly because, as you probably would expect, I have to basically catch up with my Let's Play of Super Mario Party Jamboree, plus with the forms of the Jamboree TV stuff on Nintendo Switch 2, so that's the reason why for the fact that this particular reaction video has been delayed until today, which is of course the 14th of September. So yeah, I just want to let you classify for about that. Plus, this particular video is also going to be for about an hour or so, so because of that, that's going to be pretty insane. So because of that, yeah, enjoy the video.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, it is I am the one and only Mexi here, and I'm of course from the likes of the Mexi Toys videos here, and as you guys know, this is our third reaction video we are going to be doing for the Mexi Toys YouTube channel, which it has been about 5 months since the last one, which appears to be, ironically enough, it did manage to take place in the 2nd of April in 2025, thanks to the forms of the Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct. So here we are now in September, at least specifically September 12th, here we are on to the latest installment of the Nintendo Direct reaction series. So because of that, yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what the actual new stuff we're able to bring us into. Now, from what I've heard, it's going to be containing not only Nintendo Switch 1 content, but in addition to Nintendo Switch 2 content as well. So, yeah, it seems more specifically, Nintendo Switch 1 is still not done. I mean, I have no idea why I somehow say that like that, but I digress. And it was also reassuring about the fact that until tomorrow, or technically almost today, for those of you who live in Japan, that Super Mario Bros. Is going to be celebrating 40 years. So I'm really very curious to know what several stuff they'll bring. In fact, for my prediction for this is though, once the actual Direct starts, my predictions are, hopefully we'll get ourselves some more information on Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, which is self-explanatory, completely filled to the brim with not only new planets to explore, more gameplay footage, and of course, the one and only, the release date. So, and as for the others though, I suppose maybe Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and maybe some more gameplay footage like bringing story mode in Kirby Air Riders, so, because after all, ever since in like last month, that we've already got Kirby Air Riders to Nintendo Direct since on, you know, 19th of August, so, which I still managed to enjoy, so because of that, still looking forward to that game comes out on the 20th of November, so because of that. Now, as far as Mario stuff is concerned, I'm actually very optimistic. Well, on the other hand, for what I've heard, they might try to bring maybe Super Mario Galaxy 2 as a remaster treatment. I mean, I suppose this might be the final chance if Super Mario Galaxy 2 could make it, because last time, since 2020, thanks to Mario's 35th anniversary, that, for what I can tell, the Super Mario Galaxy 2 didn't make it, because I'm guessing it's probably because of space capacity with Super Mario 3D All-Stars compilation. So, hopefully though, they'll try to able to actually bring Super Mario Galaxy 2, hopefully this time around for either Switch 1, or specifically, Nintendo Switch 2, because as you're probably already aware, for the fact that we are now moving on to Nintendo Switch 2 stuff, as you probably already expect. So, and conveniently enough, I'm actually wearing my Super Mario PJs on, because I just feel like for a sense of the forms of celebrating all these aspects, all things considered. So because of that, yeah, it looks like we've only just got about 16 seconds left. So because of that, oh boy, this is going to be pretty exciting. Because I will have to admit though, the Partner Showcase is pretty bad. And not only that though, the Indie Wall is pretty bad. So, okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Peggy 18.
Alright, it's starting. So of course the actual intro sequence remains the same as, you know, Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, including lackluster Partner Showcase since July this year. So because of that, yeah, because to me though, I feel like that summer feels a bit of a letdown, especially because of all that. Well, I totally get it because of Donkey Kong Bonanza did manage to came out, so. Alright, so let's see what the first announcement they'll brings us. Oh yes, Super Mario Bros. 40th Anniversary Celebration starts. gonna take a look back on the forms that Mario's past. I suppose that's the reason why they don't do the separate direct based off from that, so... And there's the logo has been revealed, so yeah, awesome.
今回のダイレクトはスーパーマリオブラザーズ
Start
40
with
周
the
年から
Super
スター
Mario
トで
Bros.
す。
40th anniversary, which
9月
I had my
13
video
日
planned,
スー
so
パーマリオ
because
ブ
of
ラ
that,
ザーズが誕生してから
yeah,
40
I
年を
guess
迎
that's
え
what
ま
the
す。
logo looks like now.
これ
So
はたくさんの
we're
皆
going
さん
back
に遊ん
into
でいただけたおかげで
8-bit
す。
sprites as
本当に
opposed
ありがとう
to
ございます。
proper 3D renders. So
マリオのゲームはデジタル技術とゲーム機の進化に支えられてきました。
yeah,
そ
it's
して
gone
そ
a
の度
long
に
way
イラ
for
ストでもいろんなマリオ
Mario
が描かれてきました。
since
去
1985.
年オープンした京都にある任天堂ミュージアムで
Oh
は
yeah, Nintendo
いろんな
Museum
ゲ
has
ーム
already
の
been
開発中
open
に書かれ
since
たキャラクターの
since
原画を
last
展
year.
示した
So
アートギャラリーをオープンしました。
time
もちろ
flies, you
ん
know
マリオの
that.
原画やドット画も展示しています。また来年9月ま
Limited
での1年
time.
間
Oh,
は入
Mario's
館証
40th
がご
anniversary
覧のデザイ
ticket.
ン
Oh,
に変わります。
interesting.
そして今年の12月から40周年記念のライトア
Oh,
ッ
it's
プも
going
予
to be
定しています。
planning on December
入館には引き
2025.
続き事前予約が必要ですが、来館された時にはぜひご覧ください。他にも今年の5月には日本ハリウッド
I'm
に続い
guessing,
て
yep, Super Nintendo
3
World
つ目の
in
スー
Newsman
パー・ニン
Park.
テンドー・ワール
Which,
ドが
fun fact,
フロ
I
リダ
have
のオ
been
ーラ
there
ンドにあ
before.
るユニバー
And
サ
let
ル
me tell
エ
you,
ピ
it
ッ
is
クユニバースに
amazing.
誕生しました。
Specifically the ones I've
リア
only
ルなマリオの
experienced
世
is the
界をぜひ
Hollywood
体
one,
験してみてくだ
which
さい。
even that it was
次
likely
に再び
bite-sized,
京都
but
の話
either
題になり
way.
ますが、来年2月に開催される
Oh,
京
it
都
looks
マラ
like
ソ
they're
ン
doing a marathon.
2026を応援することにしました。
Interesting.
スーパー
Oh,
マリオ
and
ブラ
one
ザー
more
ズは
thing. This direct will
1985
last
年
for
の
about an
誕生以
hour,
来
which is very much the
皆さん
same
の
as
声援を
Nintendo
力に
Switch 2
40年
Direct,
間
so
走り続けてき
at
ま
least
した
I
が、
fully appreciate about
今
that.
回はマリオ
So
がランナーの皆さんを応援します。これはランナーがつけるアスリートビブスですが、任天堂ロゴが入ります。この他にもいろいろ協力しますよ。マラソンに興味のある方はこの機会に京都の街を走ってみてはいかがでしょうか。さらに来年
alright,
の春
coming
に
next
は
spring. It's the
こちらを
Mario
ご覧く
movie
ださい。
sequel. Is it going to show the trailer? That's so yeah, so it's no
任天堂とイ
longer
ルミネーション
the
が
Super
共同
Mario
で
Bros.
制作
2
している
movie, so
新
it's
た
now
な映
called
画の
the
タイト
Super
ルは
Mario Galaxy
ザ・
movie.
スーパー
So
マリオ・ギャラクシ
really
ー
hyped
ムービ
up
ーで
about
す。
this one.
宇宙に飛び立つマリオたち。
I'm very
さあ
curious to
どんな
know who's
冒
going to
険
be
になるの
voicing
でしょう。
Rosalina, I wonder.
この映画はスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年の中心のイベントとなりますが、共同プロデューサーであるイルミネーションのクリスさん
Of
から
course,
コ
the
メ
actual
ントをい
film
た
is
だき
going to
ま
be
しょう。
releasing until next spring,
クリスさ
so
ん、
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
hey, we
As
meet
we
again.
celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back
Oh,
Chris
Chris
Pratt
Pratt is back again
as Mario.
for Mario.
Anya Taylor-Joy
I'm sure most
as
of these voice
Princess
casts are
Peach,
not the same,
Charlie
Yeah.
Day as Luigi,
but now with the update,
Jack
oh,
Black
Jack Black
as
is back as
Bowser.
Bowser! Woo!
Keegan Michael Key as
He's a great
Toad,
actor, by the way.
and Kevin Michael Richardson
Well,
as
Kevin's
Hammond.
back. No
And
surprise
as
there.
we continue to make progress
what
on
about
the Super
Donkey Kong?
Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And
Are
until
they going
then,
to do a dedicated
thank you,
direct at some
and
point
back to
for
you,
next month or two?
Miyamoto-san.
クリスさんありがとう。 私も楽し
I
みな
guess
がら
it's
制
like a
作に関
teaser
わ
of
っていま
some
すが、
kind.
40周年にふさわしい映画になっています。公開までもうしばらくお待ちください。
In fact, we've got
お
about
待ちいただく間、皆
7
さんにお
months
届
left
けしたいも
until
のがあります。
well,
こちらをご覧
you
く
know,
ださい。
the actual film come out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Why are they re-releasing? Yes! Yes! Woo! Woohoo! 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 Yes! Yes! Finally! I can finally play Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the go. Oh! Wait! Wait! New font! New font! Oh my god! This is updated! Oh god! Oh! Oh my god! This is so good! I can finally play Mario Galaxy 2 on the fly! Woo! I guess that's the reason why they somehow teased that particular Mario movie to begin with. Although, it's kind of weird to me though, that I'm actually going to be getting the third version of Super Mario Galaxy again. That's crazy. I mean, wow. This is amazing. This is seriously amazing! This is definitely worth it for Mario's 40th. I'm sure we will. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I really can't guarantee I'm also able to do a Let's Play again for both Mario Galaxy again, because, well, we already done that on the 3D All-Stars compilation, so, yeah, that's seriously, it's top-notch. But yes, Nintendo finally remembered Galaxy 2 now. They finally have done it. Oh my goodness. Is this like a new chapter? This has to be the new chapter, wasn't it? It's on my... Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! And a new amiibo selection too! Oh wow, that is...
そうです。
Oh,
映画のタイトルに
man.
なっているスーパーマリ
You
オ
got
ギャ
me
ラクシー
this time,
そ
Nintendo.
して
You
スーパ
got
ー
me
マリオ
this
ギャラク
time.
シー2です。
Oh man.
さあ、ここで当時のディレ
I'm
クタ
so
ーにバト
happy
ン
right
タッチし
now.
ましょう。
I am so happy right
Hi.
now.
皆さ
Oh
んこんにち
man.
は、小泉です。
Ah, sorry about this whole
ここから
crazy
は宮本
reaction,
さんに
but
代わっ
hey,
て
I'm
スー
so
パーマ
happy
リオ
that
ブラザー
Galaxy
ズ40周
2
年として
finally
お届け
comes
す
to
るゲームを
Switch,
紹
even
介し
though
ます。
it's a bit
まず
weird they
は先
have
ほどご覧いただいた2つの
Galaxy
タイトル
1
ですが、
again, but now
マリオが
bundles
宇宙を舞台
together.
に
So
冒険したらどうな
yeah,
の
it's
かをテ
interesting.
ーマに開発しました。星には重力があり、
I'm sure the control schemes is pretty much exactly the same as the 3D All-Stars version, so... Because the thing is with the 3D All-Stars version, it's like a direct emulation, so... Well, I'm sure this is also emulation as well, but now with updated fonts, so to make it a little bit more
本
modern,
作で
so...
はその絵本に
Oh
新たなペー
man.
ジを追
Oh,
加しま
new
した。
storybook pages will
こ
be
ちらも
added.
ぜひお楽しみに。そしてその絵
In
本です
addition
が
to、the storybook, yeah.
実際の絵本として読めるように
Oh,
なりま
it's
す。
also going to be available on real-life
先ほ
book.
ど紹介し
Oh,
た新た
I
なペー
guess
ジ
it's
は
very
含まれてい
similar
ません
to
が、
Gerald.
詳細について
Oh,
は
look at that.
今後任天堂公
It
式
looks
ホームページ
really,
に
really
てお知ら
awesome.
せしますので、続報をお待ちください。スーパーマリオギャラクシープラススー
And it's
パ
going to
ー
be
マリオ
on
ギャラクシ
Switch
ー2
1 for
は
sure.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが、
And it's also been
もちろん
playable on Switch
任天
too,
堂スイッチ
so...
2でもプレイいただけます。また、
Wow.
任天堂スイッチには他にもたくさんのマリオタイトルが発売されているので、
Of course, we
まだ
already
プレ
know
イされ
about
た
that
ことがない
since
タイトルがあれば、この
April,
機会に
so...
遊んでみてはいかがでしょうか。
I will say, between
Sa-
both the
Sa-
Super Mario
Switch
Galaxy
2で登場
movie
する
and
マリオシリーズ
not
のタイ
one
トルを
but
ご紹
two
介しましょ
Mario
う。
games coming to Nintendo Switch 1. Oh wow, that's a great start. Oh, it's Mario Tennis again. No surprise there.
The
I
latest
wonder what
entry
they're
in
gonna
the
bring in
Mario
this time
Tennis
around
series is
when it
hitting
comes
the
to this
court
latest.
on Nintendo Switch 2.
So what's...
Mario Tennis
Oh,
Fever.
alright then.
Use top spins. Slices.
So, unfortunately, no
Lobs,
Mario Baseball
and
or
other familiar
anything.
shots.
So, no surprise there. It's able to bring back Mario
But
Tennis.
now
So,
you can also
I mean,
slide
I'll let
and
that
use
slide.
other
I can
fancy
still able to
footwork
check it
with
out,
new
though.
defensive maneuvers. And
wait, what?
Swing
Oh,
into
yeah,
action
you
with
can
new
able
equipment
to-
called Fever Rackets.
Okay, so you can able
Keep a
to.
rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
I'm guessing the core gameplay
Freeze the
plays
court
pretty similar
with
to
the
Aces.
ice racket.
At least,
Summon
well,
mushrooms that
Donkey
shrink
Kong's
your opponents
redesign is still
using
there.
The mini mushroom
Since
racket.
not only Donkey
Or
Kong, well,
duplicate
wait a
yourself
minute, is
with
that
the
Shadow Boo?
Racket.
And Pauline
There
is
are
playable
30
just like
fever
Aces.
rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series
Wow.
history, to find your own
I guess that's
strategy.
quite a lot compared to Aces.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking
Oh, of
flower
course, Talking
provides
Flowers
limited
returns and Super Mario
commentary
Bros.
in
Wonder,
tournament mode.
and, let's just
Aim
say,
for the top by completing
Super
different
Mario Party
objectives in
Jamboree
the
plus
Trial
Jamboree
Towers
TV,
mode.
so... At the very least, we're about to be
Play
getting new
matches with
voice clips this time
unexpected
around,
rules
so that's
in
something.
Mix it up mode.
Wonder
Even some will
Flower!
experience wonder effects.
Well, at least that's that.
In the online modes, choose between
Okay,
casual play with
I'm actually going to be
customizable
trying to
rules
get
in
this at some
online
point, but
route,
the only thing I'm a
or
little bit
go for
concerned of
glory
is the
in
release date.
ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after
Ooh.
encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies.
Wait a minute, is that Baby Wario and Baby Waluigi?
Adventure
Oh
mode.
my god!
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
So they basically just,
And
I don't know,
defeat the
travel through
monsters
time or
to
something?
return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches
Oh,
on
it's next
Nintendo
year,
Switch
so-
2, February
And it's
12th.
also, what's even cool is that that's going to be 4 days before
ご覧いただいたのは
15th
シリーズ最
anniversary
新
of the
作の
Moxie Toys, I'm
マリオテ
presuming?
ニスフィーバーです。
Oh,
テニス本来
wow.
の駆け引きはもちろん、今
That's
作
quite
な
an
らでは
interesting
のラケットによっ
installment.
て効果が変わるフィーバーショット。その他にも
I'm
テ
pretty
ニス
sure
で
they'll
遊
try
ぶ
to
さ
bring
まざまな
online
モードがあ
play
り
into
ますので、
this.
ぜひご期待く
I
ださ
should
い。
hope so, anyway.
続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Alright, what's next? What's next? Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder.
What'll it be?
Yep, Switch 2 edition. Yep, call it.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2
I
edition.
think somebody actually
Plus,
actually
meet up in
speculated that.
Bella
Meet
Bell
up in Bella Park, was it?
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
Oh, this is new.
Bella Bell Park.
Well, I guess
Here,
we'll come back
you
to
can
that game
enjoy a
again.
variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Oh, it's for versus mode.
Collect the most coins
Or is
to
it just
win.
mini games as a
Collect
result
coins
of
as you
this?
make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use
Alright,
items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and
And
try
first
to
of all, it's
survive.
going to be a new campaign story or something like
Whoever's
that.
hit at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it.
I
And
guess
the
it's
other
very similar
players
to
get to
Sonic Rivals
transform
2.
and hide.
And you turn into a
Work
talking
together
flower
to
when you're out?
relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Alright then.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync.
I wonder if this is going to be
One,
on
two,
online
three,
play
jump.
too. Because if it does, then I'm curious to
Plus,
check
there
that
are
out.
so many other attractions to enjoy.
There's King Boo's back.
Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell
Bella
Park.
Bell Park. Ah, that's what it's called. Koopa Lanes are back
Nintendo
again?
Switch 2 Edition adds other new
Okay.
content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Oh my lord. We're getting more
Super Mario
collectibles
Brothers
now?
Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2
Okay.
edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park
That's
launches on
next year,
Nintendo
so
Switch 2
I'm
next
fine
spring.
with that.
So long.
Yeah, so long, Talking Flower. Well, we can still meet again on our Let's Play of Super Mario Party Jamboree plus Jamboree TV so far, so that's showing something, so yeah, that's crazy. Crazy amount of content that I can see why that the 40th anniversary is huge compared to the past years, for sure.
僕うるさかった？
このおしゃべりフラワーですが、実際に作っちゃ
Oh
いました。
wow.
僕と君ってちょっと似てな
Oh
い？
my goodness, is this
ど
real?
うかなと、
I'm guessing
こん
this
な
is
感じ
real.
でたまに勝手にしゃべり出します。日
Oh,
々の
that's
生活
also
を
releasing next
ちょ
year,
っと
so
楽しくしてくれる
I'm a
こ
little
の
bit
おしゃべり
curious
フ
to
ラワー
get
は
that,
来年の
but
春に
I
発売予
really
定です。
don't know if that's going to be a limited release or something,
次がス
so
ーパーマリオブラザー
alright,
ズ
the last thing
40周
for
年パ
Mario's
ートの
40th
最後の
anniversary
タ
for
イ
this
トルになります
presentation before we get into the rest, so let's see what we got. Switch to exclusive. A new Yoshi game! It's a new Yoshi game indeed!
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends
I
live,
guess the rumors are true.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
I'm guessing this is going to be a 3D game.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Oh, it's 2D again.
We found it right away.
At first I thought it was going to be 3D, and oh,
It tastes kind of sweet.
what's going on here?
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it.
I'm guessing that
and
little
they'll
drawing
bloom.
thing is like mouse controls function.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions.
At least the art style is pretty
Touch them,
interesting.
and
It's
they'll
almost like
scatter in the air.
I don't know, it's like a
Oh,
frame
no.
by frame.
That creature
It's hard
is
to
stuck.
explain, but I'm just gonna shut up.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to
I'm
them,
generally
we were
surprised
able
that,
to break the rock.
I'm generally surprised that this particular Mario's 40th anniversary portion
looks
lasted
like
for
there are
about
still lots of
20 minutes
unusual
compared to
creatures
35th
residing within
anniversary
the
goes
book.
for about, let's say, 15 or so minutes.
A page-turning
So that's a bit of a
adventure
step up
awaits.
from the likes of in 2020, that's for sure. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next
Yeah, it's
spring.
next year for sure. But wow,
ヨッシ
I
ーが
gotta
主
say,
役の
that's actually a really
ヨッ
good
シーと
selection
家
on
臣の図鑑が登
Mario's
場し
40th
ます。
anniversary announcements they
冒険の
bring
舞台は
to
不
start
思
off
議
with
な
the
図鑑。
direct.
ステー
So,
ジを探索
yeah,
す
we
ること
got
で
Mario
いろん
Galaxy
な
and
出会い
Mario
や
Galaxy
発
2
見が
combined
待ち受け
into
てます
one
よ。
package, which
続
is
行
the
をお待
best
ちくだ
thing
さい。
ever. And then a Super Mario Galaxy movie,
スーパーマリ
and
オブラザー
oh
ズ
man,
40周年パー
there's
ト
a
は
lot
以
to
上で
look
す。
forward to between
ゲーム
next
はもちろ
year
ん
and
来年の春には
next month for
映画の公
one
開
of
もあり
those
ますの
things.
で、
So
いろんなマリオを楽しんでいただければ
that
と
was
思
really
います。
great. Thank you for
さて、
that.
こ
So
こからはいつものダイレクトをお
now
届
on
けしま
to
す。
the Nintendo Direct
まずは
stuff. So
Nintendo Switch で発売するタイトルを
of
紹
course
介
they'll
し
show
ま
off
す。
Switch 1 stuff first. And the actual
It's time to storm
transition
into
was actually
Cryptica.
similar to Once in Ponder Showcase, so
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
but man,
Fight your
I
way
was
through
not
this
expecting to
80s
deal with that
anime-inspired
reaction with
realm
that.
solo, or with a friend
The
in
Super
couch
Mario
co-op,
Galaxy
where
double
every
pack on
battle
Switch
is
1.
twice as
I mean,
chaotic and
it
twice
is
as
incredible.
thrilling. Hone your swift
So that
swordplay
means we,
against a variety of foes.
I think we got
Uncover a wide array of
2
unique melee
3D
and
Mario
ranged
games
weapons,
left for
and
Switch
glide
1's
through
lifespan,
ever-shifting
which
biomes
what
with
appears to be
graceful,
Super Mario 64
acrobatic
DS
moves.
and Super
With
Mario
the
3D
help of
Land,
magical
which
creatures called storm hearts,
is a bit
you'll
tricky to
gain
say.
permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run.
But wow, we
And
got
in couch co-op mode,
so much
you can
Switch stuff as
experiment
far as I
with
can
ability
definitely
upgrades
tell.
by combining and sharing
Oh,
power-ups
man.
for different playstyles.
Anyway, Storm
Lancers
Lancers.
launches exclusively on Nintendo
Oh, this
Switch
recently came
later
out.
today. The wilderness is calling.
Alright.
Transform a
farm
wild island
simulation games,
inspired by
but,
the Australian
a
outback.
bit different, some sort
In
of
this charming survival
game.
life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch November 6th. Pre-orders and
so
a
it's
demo will be
roughly,
available
2
later
months.
today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful
I'm
adventure.
guessing the actual trenches. Is it very
Save
similar
a
to
mysterious
Splatoon
planet
with the
in
actual
platforming adventure
I don't know how you call
Popcom.
it.
Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this
So,
planet, color is key.
Yeah, I got
Attack
nothing else to
enemies
say
with
in
the
terms
same
of
color
wise
to
which
defeat
one is
them.
still continuing
Each
supporting.
adventurer can only
Well,
fire
at least
2
in terms
colors,
of some games
so
for
you'll
sure.
need to
So,
swap between them
because I almost
during
first
battle.
thought that Donkey Kong Country
Timing is
Returns
critical
HD was
too.
the last Mario
Work
game to be
together
released
to
on
fire
Switch
colors
one,
at the right time
but
to
that's not the
overcome
case.
obstacles. You can also use
That
items
honestly
like
caught me off
shields to
guard,
block
you know.
lasers.
Although I
or
feel a bit
drones to
let
create
down for the fact that
platforms.
Mario Kart World doesn't get any new content or
Powerful bosses can be
Donkey Kong
found at the end of
Bonanza, but
stages. Team up
I
to
don't mind
take
that
them
too
down.
much.
Additionally,
At least
in
the new
party
Yoshi
mode,
game looks
up
interesting,
to 4
so,
pals can take on a variety of
I
challenges
don't know if it's going to be
together.
made by the same development
colorful
of the
co-op
development
adventure
team
awaits
as
in Popcom,
Yoshi's Woolly World or
launching on
Yoshi's
Nintendo
Crafted World,
Switch
but
this winter.
I shall wait and see. Of course, we already know about this since March this year.
Here, on this
Tomodachi
small
Live,
island
living the
floating
dream.
in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
You know, similar to the ones in the 3DS
When is the
installment.
game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
I'm guessing they're gonna have a brief overview
You're
at
in
it.
charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself.
I do apologize for that awkward
Once you've chosen
commentary
the
sometimes
personality-
because I already had my
voice.
lunch recently, so in
Your
case
me
you're
is
curious
good
enough.
to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
I'm sure that Tomodachi Lives will,
Wonder what's up.
Tomodachi fans will be
absolutely
excited for this
ravenous.
installment.
Enjoy.
Oh my.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their
I'm
lonesome.
sure they'll try to bring up the dream
Someone
mechanic
needs a
that we
pick-me-up.
already know about that since on March, so...
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
I'm sure I must have, recorded this for about...
This is just a small
it's gone
slice of the
25
life
minutes
here on the
already,
island.
so...
Stay tuned for more
I guess that's the
information
reason
in the
why they
future.
go for the 1 hour Nintendo Direct, which I appreciate.
Ah,
Me News. Like Me News Report.
we interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream,
Oh,
launches
also in
next
spring, just
spring.
like Yoshi and the Mysterious Book,
More on this
and
story as it develops.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition, so... In fact, here's the major issue
映像の
with
途中に速報
doing
が入りました
our
が
going back
友達コ
onto
レクショ
Super
ン
Mario
ワ
Bros.
クワク生
Wonder
活
for
は
our Let's Play department.
2026年の
We
春に
might
発売
think
しま
of
す
something, but it's gonna be super top secret, so...
新たな生活までもうしばらくお待ちくださいここからは
Alright, so now we get on to
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
Switch 2
2 または
stuff,
Switch 2 と
so...
Switch の両方で
Oh,
発
and
売
then
する
also
タイトルを
including
紹
Switch 1
介しま
stuff
す
too. You know, just like in Partner Showcase, basically.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Alright, let's check them out. Of course,
Get
we
over
already know
here
about
and
Mortal
choose
Kombat's
your
Legacy
fighter in
Collection's
this
coming.
totally toasty collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s,
Including some bad ones as
including
well,
arcade,
like,
console, and
like that
handheld
one,
versions.
Mythology
Friendship
Sub-Zero
matters,
and
so
Special
fight your
Forces,
pals
because
locally or take
one of
the
those
in-game
games has to
tournament
be
global
included.
with added support for online play.
Because
Want a
I've heard
break
so
from
many
combat?
bad things
Dive
about
into
those.
an interactive documentary that includes concept
But
art, archival
I'm sure it's still
footage,
gonna be
and
releasing on
exclusive
December, that's for
interviews
sure.
with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat
Oh,
Legacy Collection
digital version is
launches
releasing
digitally on
until
Nintendo
Halloween.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
I think I already know about that since the online store.
Let's finish this.
Experience
Final
the first
Fantasy
game
VII
in the
time.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
I'm sure
he's
it run
working
great
as a
on
mercenary,
Switch too, that's
the
for sure.
legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrated.
Oh, it's releasing
launches on
next
Nintendo
year.
Switch 2, January
Oh,
22nd.
so close for 2025 release.
Save
I
the
guess that
world
probably
from
explains
malicious
why it gives us a
machines in this
hint
action
of
roguelite
winter
adventure.
2026
Battle
release, or
foes to rescue
2025 to
robot
begin
allies.
with.
Collect resources.
Oh, well,
and create
I
a
don't
place
mind
for
the
others
wait.
to call home.
Besides, I'm
Then,
looking forward to
customize your
Sonic
weapon
Racing
classes
Cross Worlds
and
and
unlock
Pac-Man
powerful
Worlds 2
abilities.
coming up.
You
Or
can
Pac-Man
also
Worlds
catch
2
fish,
repack, I should say.
harvest crops,
And of course,
and craft items
duology of
between
Super Mario
missions.
Galaxy and Galaxy
Online,
2,
you can
all in
team up
one
with
particular
friends in
package for
co-op
Switch
or
1.
via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the
Oh, it
Spark
recently came
launches on Nintendo Switch
Just
2
like the
and
other
Nintendo
one,
Switch
a while
later
back.
today.
Hades 2, was it? Because I can tell from that particular art style. So hopefully, we will be able to see... Yeah, it's Hades 2.
Princess of the underworld.
So I guess we can now finally hear more about that particular release
Would
date for
seem
that.
that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
It's pretty crazy how Switch 2 did recently came out around 3
Or
months
shall
ago,
you
so...
strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
But still, we are getting new Mario Tennis game, which is no surprise there, with Mario Tennis FIFA. So, yeah, I'm still very curious to check that game out.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
Alright then.
Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2
Oh, it's
launches
releasing this
first for
month.
consoles on Nintendo
And a
Switch
physical
2
version's
and
releasing
Nintendo
until 2
Switch
months'
September
time in
25th.
November. of course, new
Amiibo
information on
figures
Kirby Air
right
Riders. And Amiibo's compatible, so I'm sure I've
Kirby Air
got
Riders
my
is coming
Kirby
soon,
Amiibo somewhere,
and 2
which...
new Amiibo are also on the way.
Look at those Amiibos.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, that's how I was thinking about. It's actually very similar to train your Amiibos in both Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and the Wii U, and of course Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I'm sure it functions the same way as before.
With the Amiibo, you can swap riders.
Oh, so it's like
Just
a combination
like in the game,
of
you can choose your rider
Skylanders.
and machine.
Okay,
Levels
alright,
are also
cool.
transferred
That's
over.
cool.
These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th,
The same day as the
same
game
day as
comes
the
out.
game's launch.
Or the game
Be
come
on
out.
the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders.
I'm sure it's
Amiibo
going to be
updates
pretty
in
similar to the
future.
Smash Bros.
And
lineup, so
a
yeah.
second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr.
Oh,
Sakurai,
we get a second
is
presentation
also on the
coming
way.
up. Okay, so it's more than just 1, but 2. Alright. That's going to be pretty cool. Oh yes, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment time. I mean, despite the Partner Showcase version feels a bit of a letdown, so hopefully we can be able to actually see not only the story, but as well as, well, more gameplay footage, and hopefully the new release date too.
After traveling back in time,
Since Tears of the Kingdom.
Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia.
Mind
She
you, I still
joins them
haven't
to
finished the
take on
game yet
Demon
because
King Ganondorf
been
in a
busy playing
conflict
other
that will
stuff,
come
which
to be known
that's
as
the issue though.
Imprisoning War.
But I still
Take on
find that to be an
hordes of
enjoyable
enemies
experience,
as
all
you
things
fight
considered.
alongside your allies.
At least the UI remains the same as
Like
Age of
this brave
Calamity.
Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
I'm hoping this game will run very
Zonai
smoothly on
devices can bring
Switch too,
water,
that's for sure.
wind, and other effects to
Of course,
combat.
like Tears of the Kingdom, you
Make
can use the
strategic use of
Zonai
them
devices.
to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty Sync Strikes.
Oh, Sync Strikes.
Depending on the pair, Sync Strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in
Yeah, it's
split-screen
like 30
co-op.
frames per second.
And with Game Share, you can
Ah,
play together
just
on
like
2
Donkey
separate
Kong
consoles,
Bonanza, huh?
even if only one player has the game.
So yeah, it's quite possible with Switch 1, but it might run pretty sluggish on Game Share mode.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
So it may look like Zelda is going to be the main star, so
Hyrule
just like
Warriors: Age of
Echoes of
Imprisonment
Wisdom.
launches on
Oh, it's
Nintendo
releasing
Switch
until
2,
2
November
months!
6th. Pre-orders begin
Alright,
later
so
today
November,
on
pretty much the
Nintendo
same
eShop.
thing as Age of Calamity. So, back in 2020.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
What's this? New Dragon Quest game? reimagined.
Dragon Quest VII
So
Reimagined.
it's a remake or a remaster.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here
Oh,
we
just
come.
about a week before
ご覧い
Mario
ただいた
Tennis
のは
FIFA,
ドラゴン
so
クエスト7リ
yeah,
マ
that's
ジンドです
interesting.
再構築された世界で待ち受ける冒険にぜひご期待ください。ここでお知らせが2つあります。
Alright, next two
まず最
things.
初はスマホアプリ
I managed to use it
任天堂プレイについて
quite
のお知らせ
often
です。
just to see what
このアプリは
what's new in
任
store
天堂
for
のゲーム
us.
やキャラクターにまつわる情報を毎日お届けしているんですが、本日より
Oh,
星
this
の
is
カービィ
new.
のテーマを
I
新
think
しく
I
追
saw
加
the
しました。
teaser of that while someone actually
カービ
posted
ィの
that
エア
the
ラ
other
イダーに
day.
関する情報も
Or
発
just
売に向
now,
けて
so
日々お届けしていますので、ぜひ覗いてみてください。
good thing I was a huge
2つ目
Kirby
は
fanatic,
任
so
天堂スイッチオンラインプラ
alright,
ス
more
追加
selections
パック
of
についてです
some Nintendo Switch Online Plus
こちらを
expansion
ご覧
pack
くだ
stuff.
さい。
So Nintendo 64's first off? Or Nintendo
Coming
GameCube?
to Nintendo Classics.
Oh no.
Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in
Oh my
stereoscopic
god.
3D.
They
while
just
playing
somehow...
on Nintendo Switch 2
I've got
and
nothing else to
Nintendo
say.
Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Huh?
This recreates the
can't
form
believe
of the
it.
original Virtual Boy
I
hardware.
get it because it's been
by
30
inserting a
years
console
since
to
the
play.
original Virtual Boy came out, but really? How is that
Both
even...
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are
Oh,
supported.
so it's compatible with Switch 1 or
Play
Switch
Mario's
2?
Tennis.
Please add
Galactic
Wario
Pinball.
Land on here.
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown
I
here
saw
are planned
Wario
to
Land
be
right
released
there.
over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo
a day
Classics
after
is scheduled
the,
to launch February
wow.
17th.
The Moxie Toys 15th anniversary coming up.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available to pre-order later
I
today.
doubt for getting that
A
because...
cardboard
Oh,
model of the accessory will also be available.
oh that's something.
おお
But still, I will say that Wario Land for the Virtual
バーチャル
Boy
ボーイ
is the best
任天堂
Virtual
クラ
Boy
シックス
game
をお
ever.
楽しみに。
I gotta say
続い
that
ては
much.
ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Alright, N64 and GameCube stuff. Let's see what we got next. Oh, that's
The
it?
Crimson Butterfly
That's
soars
it?
again.
No Super Smash Bros. Or no Donkey Kong 64? Or heck, no
Minakami Village,
Mario
a
Sunshine?
place
Or
said to have
Mario Party
vanished
4,
from the
5,
map.
6, and 7? I suppose
But
that
when
can wait for
twin
another time.
sisters,
Probably
Mio
for
and
next year, I
Mayu,
imagine.
find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy.
I mean, we already know that the Virtual Boy was a massive flop, so...
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
I really don't know what the final announcements are gonna be, but I'm sure we have
Mayu's
made it
sanity slips
to
away.
40-minute mark so far, so... Yeah, it just
Where
feels
will
like
the
that
Crimson
the actual
Butterfly
slide
lead them?
transitions are all basically third-party support,
Fatal
whilst the
Frame
first-party
2,
support is
Crimson
like
Butterfly
when they do like a
Remake
click sound
launches on
effects or
Nintendo
something like
Switch
that
2
between
early
both
next
Switch
year.
1 and Switch 2.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these
Alright,
games.
let's see what we got.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4,
Although, mind you,
you'll
most of these
face
are
off
gonna be
against more
GameCube
on-screen
cartridge
enemies
releases,
than ever before,
unfortunately.
as you aim to become
Because let's face it
king
though,
of the
I'm still not a big
pirates.
fan of this whole concept.
Enjoy
oh,
camera
Overcooked
play
2? I
and
think
more
I've heard
in
about that game before
Overcooked
from
2,
somewhere,
Nintendo
but I've never
Switch
actually
2
experienced the
edition.
game, you see,
Serve
so...
up dishes and
Oh,
reactions
camera
while
play
you
is now
cook
supported.
together. Mouse
Stardew
controls
Valley
are
is now gonna be
cropping
on
up
Switch
in
2
the
edition,
Nintendo Switch 2
so-
edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up
That's
to 4
something.
friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, Up to 4 players can play together if one person
So,
has the
yeah,
game.
we've now got whopping 5
5 new
3D
levels,
Mario
including
games for
Candyland
Nintendo
and
Switch
Museum,
1,
are
at least if
dropping
you
in
don't want to
with
count
Human
the,
Fall Flat, Nintendo
well, it's
Switch
hard for me
2
to
edition.
explain because,
Plus, with
well,
mouse
the
controls,
beginning is
you can
really,
enjoy a
really
new way to
good.
wobble with physics-based fun.
At least we finally got the release date for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, though.
Craving more to clean?
In just about a month after the Mario
Power Wash
Galaxy
Simulator
Duo
makes
Pack.
its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then, venturing to new
Oh yeah,
dining
I
locations,
forgot about this
including
game because
Detergent
I know
Shop
they did
and
the
Lucas City.
there was a Walls of Gromit
After a hard day's
collaboration,
work,
wasn't it?
take some
So,
time to
in
unwind
fact,
in your
fun
own
fact,
place and
recently,
spruce up the
the
place
Walls
with
of
furniture
Gromit
and
has
accessories
recently
you've
got
collected.
the let's
For the
say
first time,
NTA
up to 4
award,
players can make
which
progress in
you
the
know
campaign
that was
together
fantastic
in
for Walls
online
of Gromit.
co-op.
So,
Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches
oh
on
right, it's the
Nintendo
Power
Switch
Wash
2
2. I keep
this
thinking
autumn.
about the first game for some reason.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
All right then.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever.
I'm
This
guessing it's
time,
one of
the fruit
those
falls toward the center of a circle.
those little
And you
matching
can
game
drop it
with
from
app
any
games or
angle.
something.
It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
All right then.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet
Oh, so that's what
launches
it's
on
called.
Nintendo Switch 2 and
Winter
Nintendo Switch
2025,
this winter.
so it's going to be either be the end of the year or early next year for 2026. Is this Metroid Prime 4? Because if it is, then... Yep, Metroid Prime 4. Whoa, wait a second. Oh my lord, she's going on to cycling! I'm guessing it's going to be similar to Breath of the Wild. But yeah, I'm honestly digging for it. Good stuff. I bet this is gonna be massive as it is, so... I mean, wow, this is crazy. I can imagine one of those challenges that involves around going through the racetracks and stuff like that, so... Yeah, this is certainly really excellent indeed. Oh, this look a bit more vicious. Oh, it still says the Switch 2 edition somehow. And it's releasing this December! Whee! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! And meanwhile, we've also got new Amiibo selections as well. But yes, we finally got Metroid Prime 4 Beyond finally coming until in Christmas. Oh, it's the Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC! Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this. I mean, mind you, we haven't done a Let's Play yet.
Donkey Kong
And
Bonanza.
Emerald Rush.
This new edition lets you barrel
Oh,
around
this is
DK Island,
so
the home
much more
of some
nostalgic. It
familiar
reminds me of
faces.
so much of Donkey Kong 64 vibes.
And if you finish the main game story,
Which I think I
Void
did.
will
Mind
offer
you,
you a
no
position in
spoilers,
the
though.
ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
So I guess this is kind of like
Collect as much
Luigi's
shiny
Blue
green ore
Hunt
as
from
you
the likes
can
of Super
in
Mario Odyssey.
Emerald Rush.
So, yeah, Emerald Rush.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Alright. Oh, we have to go through rounds. Okay.
The key
So,
to amassing emeralds is
okay,
collecting
I'm probably
fossils
not going
to
to go into
gain
further
perks.
details about the plot, by the way. So, because I know
Collect a
that game
fossil,
came
and
out
you'll
in
get
just
to
around
pick from
2
3
months
random
back.
ones.
So
Perks
yeah,
have
good thing I'm
different
actually going
effects,
to go back
like
into this
getting
game
more
at some
emeralds
point.
from defeated enemies.
Whilst,
or
again,
more
I have to finish
jam-packed
up the
treasure chests.
Super Mario Party Jamboree
There are all
first.
sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong
wow.
during your run.
So this is like a different variation.
More
Oh!
perks and skills
Oh my
reset
god,
after
more
each run.
customization options.
But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same.
Right.
Refine your winning strategy with each go.
Alright, good thing I'm going back into this though.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Alright, that's awesome. Including Donkey Kong and
Plus,
Pauline.
you get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Ah, so there's more to it.
Take on
It's
the
basically
challenge
like
to earn that
Luigi's
promotion.
Blue World, basically, but Donkey Kong.
The Donkey
Oh,
Kong
it's
Bonanza,
today.
DK
Wow.
Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC
I'll
launches
have
on
to buy it
Nintendo
though.
Switch 2
Okay, I might have to
later
think
today.
about that one.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop
It's a
later
bit
today.
late for that, don't you think? Because I already still got the game
ド
though.
ンキーコングバナナ
I
に
mean, what are you talking
有料
about?
追加コンテンツ DK アイランドエメラルドラッシュが登場します。
I mean,
大
still,
量の
this
エ
is
メラル
really,
ド獲
really
得に
awesome
挑むエメラ
regardless.
ルドラッシュとスイッチ2で
Because, you
生まれ
know,
変わった
I do enjoy
DK
Donkey
アイラン
Kong
ドをお
stuff.
楽し
In
みくだ
fact,
さい。
that, you know, recently,
続いては
King
こちらをご覧く
34
だ
is
さい。
now playing Donkey Kong Country Returns, so. Oh, it's a Pokemon game. I'm guessing it's a spin-off. Okay, was that something to do with that?
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
I didn't see that coming.
Ditto.
That
That
it
looks
just
like a
literally
human?
turns into a human.
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
So it's all around judo, wasn't it? So yeah, it's gonna be a spin-off, that's for sure.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy.
So I guess it's kind of,
As
it
nature
feels remarkably
flourishes,
similar to Animal Crossing, which
so do the Pokemon.
I think my speculation for the last bit, it might actually be a new Animal Crossing for Switch 2. But if not though, well, my expectations might be, something. But darn,
Collect
we were
rocks and
so
wood to
close
build
for, you know, more GameCube selections or Nintendo 64 selections.
Till the
Because,
fields and grow
oh
delicious
man, it would be
crops.
really awesome if Smash Bros. 64 will be playable online, but
Build homes for the
so
Pokemon
close
you
for
meet.
that.
There's so much to do here. No need to rush though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokepia. Oh. Alright then. Oh, isn't that the familiar developer who also did the Hyrule Warriors games? And it's going to be on Switch 2 only, so I can definitely tell because of the graphics, and thus not only that, Pokemon games have been pretty missed when it comes to, well, on Switch 1, so, but thankfully on Switch 2, they managed to fix a lot of issues. And speaking of Pokemon, there's Pokemon Legends EA. I'm guessing this will be the last time we can able to actually hear more information on Pokemon Legends EA. I think so, before the game launches on Switch 1 and Switch 2. So... But at least the visual still looks great on Switch 2 specifically. Because, you know, Switch 2 will be a definitive way to experiencing the game on Pokemon Legends EA. So I'm pretty sure we've almost gone towards the end of this pretty wild direct so far. I mean, it's about finally time to able to actually have ourselves the brand new release date for, you know, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment and of course Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. So, I'm guessing the only game is left now when it comes to new release date is, surprisingly, Riven Paradise FIFA, so despite it hasn't been brought up yet, so I'm guessing they'll mention more about it until later. We have one more Pokemon trainer. I'm guessing that's Hopper? Or Hooper? For what? I'm guessing that must have been Raichu? Oh, wait a second. Is this just like, Oh, okay. Mega Dimension. So, this is interesting. Additional story content is coming up as well, so... Yeah, I guess Pokemon Legends EA now finally got DLC, which, unlike Legends Arceus, doesn't seem to have it, so... Alright then.
続報をお待ちください。続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
still more headlines, huh? I'm guessing we've almost at the final stretch, basically, so...
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Still, this is pretty insane, especially because in the very start of the Direct, we got the Mario's 40th anniversary celebration, and it's phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Have I known this?
Originally released over 10 years ago,
really remember.
Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And...
oh, it looks like we're having a collaboration, huh?
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
I don't know.
The wait
I just
is over.
felt a bit.
The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2
right,
launches
so
on Nintendo
I'm
Switch
guessing
2 and
it's nothing to do
Nintendo
with the
Switch
collaboration. I'm
next
sorry.
year.
It's just that I do not know that much of
Make history in
anime
the Three
games as much as I do.
Kingdoms.
Aside from Kingdom Hearts,
Dynasty
though.
Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh! Looks like Dynasty Warriors
The
Origins
Three
is now coming to
Kingdoms,
Switch 2.
an era
After,
of warring
you know,
factions.
Bing came out on
As a
PlayStation
nameless
5
hero,
and Xbox Series
join
X
forces with
since, let's say,
Xiao
the
Xiao,
beginning of the year? In
Sun
2025?
or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Okay. Paid DLC is coming.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty
And it's
Warriors
releasing next year,
Origins
so
and the DLC
it's roughly a
both
year
launch on
after the
Nintendo
original
Switch
release
2,
on PS5
January
and Xbox Series
22nd.
X. I guess that makes sense.
Two fates are now intertwined.
2 Kingdoms, 2 Riders, and 2 Fates. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 3. Which we already know about that
Welcome
since,
to the sprawling world
you
of
know,
Monster Hunter,
lackluster
where all
Hunter
sorts of
Showcase, but that's
monsters
just
live.
me.
By bonding with certain creatures
But
called
still,
monsters,
it is such a shame that
traverse
it's going to
the
be on
land,
Game Key cards,
climb
unfortunately.
cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter
it's
Stories
releasing
3,
the 13th of
Twisted
March in
Reflection,
2026.
soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Alright then. I'm guessing some sort of sizzle reel for third-party support. 2-Point Museum. Also, this game here. EA Sports, I wasn't interested. Of course, we already know about that. It's coming until before Halloween. Virtual Fighter 5 is built for this winter. Oh yeah, Lego Voyagers is going to be on September release as well for both Switch 1 and Switch 2. So that's one thing I forgot to mention. So Little Nightmares 3 still releasing on the 10th of October. So yeah, that's something. Persona 3 Reloaded still releasing on October on 23rd. Cool. Footage from the Switch 2 version, so, because, you know, advanced graphics and stuff. Is it like, is this Resident Evil 7? I'm sure it must be Resident Evil 7 Village.
Hello? Yes.
I'm sure it must be.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
Yeah, it's definitely Resident Evil 7. Or was it Resident Evil 9? I can't tell.
Oh, you're FBI?
I'm not sure this is like the final
Investigating all these
announcement
strange
because we've
deaths,
gone
huh?
on for about an hour. Up to that point.
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming!
Hmm.
'em. 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 'em.
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
They're coming.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Oh snap! Resident Evil 9 Aquarium's also coming to Switch 2. Okay. So, yeah, that's very unexpected. I almost assuming that was going to be Resident Evil 7, but no. It's just, well, the most recent entry. Until next year, that is. For celebrating the 30th anniversary. Oh, speaking of such, I call it. So we have Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil 8, and now 9 on Switch 2. So, that's interesting. So we got 3 games into 1 for Resident Evil games. I mean, what's next then? Like Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, or Resident Evil 4 Remake on Switch 2? I mean, it's a bit tricky to judge at this point. Oh, it's now going to be including the Gold Edition, so I guess farewell to the stupid cloud version on Switch 1, so yeah, thank you for watching so far. Alright, final announcement, here we go. Let's see what the actual surprise we're able to end off with. I'm guessing it's the Fire Emblem game. Yeah, it's a Fire Emblem game. I'm not big on Fire Emblem, I'm sorry, but I'm sure the fans out there was expecting to be hyped about this.
Warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare
I mean, the new 3D Mario game sadly never happened. Oh well. There's always next year, though.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
This is gonna be on Switch too, that's for sure. So yeah, it's definitely Fire Emblem.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason,
I'm generally surprised they managed to skip over the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on Switch 2, but then again, I'll talk more about that later once this is done.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse
And I'm generally also surprised there was no new WarioWare game or the new Paper Mario game, because considering that, oh man, it was so close for the Bowser You Adore Switch 2 edition or something, but oh well, I don't mind having Galaxy and Galaxy 2 into one, so... Fortune's Weave? Oh, interesting name for a title.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Is she from, Three Houses? I don't know. I did not know that much of Fire Emblem, I'm
ご覧いただ
sorry.
いたのはシリーズ最新作ファイアーエンブレム万地先行の映像です。人々が熱狂する大剣闘祭を舞台に織りなす物語。一体どんな展開が待ち受けるのでしょうか。今後の続報をお待ちください。 本日のダイレクトは以上です。
Oh man. I will say the beginning is still the greatest highlight in my opinion, and then the rest of them, some of them are good, so yeah, that is a crazy ride this is. So let's just say, for the fact I really do enjoy this particular Nintendo Direct, specifically the Mario content, because my goodness, I was not expecting to be able to have not only another version of Mario Galaxy, but now with updated font, and in addition to that, finally, Galaxy 2 is finally coming to Switch 1. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome in my book. So yeah, what was my final thoughts of this particular Direct, you're probably wondering? Well, I will say, it is really great. Like, I'm really hyped about the forms of some stuff they've got, such as, for instance, you know, the Super Mario Galaxy movies on its way until next year in 2026. And then meanwhile, we also got Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 all in one package for Switch 1. And in addition to that, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is releasing in November, which I'm excited for. And in addition to that, Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate on Switch 2 is releasing until January 2026. And then also we've got Mario Tennis FIFA for Nintendo Switch 2, and also we got Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition meeting up in Babel Park, so expecting to come back into that game at some point, until next year for some time. And we also got Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, so I'm very curious to check that game out until next year. And on top of that, let's just say, Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC has already came out. And of course, not to mention though, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is finally got its release date, which appears to be December 4th. So, yeah, that's pretty fantastic, all things considered. So, and I was generally surprised about the fact that there are some missing aspects, like, you know, the majority of Nintendo 64 games at it, and in addition to Nintendo GameCube stuff as well. But apart from those side things though, such a great Direct. Especially that we've got, you know, not only Switch 1 content still, but also Nintendo Switch 2 content too, because I'm still surprised they're still supporting Switch 1. I'm guessing it's probably because they want to catch up with the PlayStation 2 sales numbers or something like that, but man, the reaction whenever I saw Galaxy 2 finally being playable on Switch 1, I was gone all over the place, because let me tell you, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is without a doubt my favorite video games of all time, and I'm seriously really looking forward to pre-order that particular edition of the game. Well, I might consider trying to get the physical version specifically, because physical collectors, I guess. So yeah, I guess there's nothing else we can really talk about this personally. I mean, it's pretty good so far. Especially that I'm looking forward to see what's going to be up next for not only by the end of the year in 2025, but also with 2026 as well. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this particular crazy reaction, especially in the beginning portion, by the way. And I'm just so happy right now that I can finally replay Mario Galaxy 2, but on my Nintendo Switch. So I'm so happy about this. I'm so excited to replay that game again. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys until for more parts of Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition specifically, with Jamboree TV, with presumably speaking now, Frenzy Rolls. So I'll see you guys until then. Ciao, or bye, if you will.